Wait, wait, wait. Don't give up yet. Look, I want to share something with you real quick. All right. Um, James 1, verse 2 through 4. Trials and maturity. Consider it a great joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you experience various trials, because you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance, and let endurance have its full effect, so that you may be mature and complete, lacking nothing. When we go through the struggles and difficulties in life, it's for our good. God is trying to build something up inside of us. He said, "For I know the plans I have for you," declares the Lord. So because he know the plans for you, he also needs you to grow and become who you are to grow and to become who you are to grow and become into. So when you get to a certain level along the journey and in his plans, he can entrust you with the responsibilities that will create change in someone's life, that will create an impact in someone's life, that can truly redirect their future, change the trajectory of their future, like ultimately, like really change their lives. And there are levels that we must go to where God can do greater things through us. But we must grow and develop into who he created us to be for each one of those levels. So where you are in your life, God is preparing you. The struggles that you're going through is supposed to be growing you and developing you into a greater version of yourself. Yes, you are great now. And God wants to use you now. But he have plans to take you to places, to put you in rooms, to use you on a larger scale. He wants to excel you in a way that you can't excel yourself. He wants to open doors and give you opportunities no man can provide you. He wants to do so much greater things in your life, with you and through your life, that words can't describe, thoughts can't fathom. And right now, it doesn't feel good. Right now, it isn't ideal. Right now, it isn't pleasant. Right now, it's probably the most struggling thing that you've been through. But I promise you, like I always say, there are gold nuggets in the darkness of your past God wants to use for the light of your future. Even right now, there are gold nuggets in the darkness of your present that God wants to use for your future. Right now. So when he say, another translation, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, when you face trials of many kinds, knowing that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. God's goal for our lives to be Christ-like. So when we go through these situations, when we cling to God and allow him to do his work in us, we grow, we become smarter, we become wiser, we become like, a lot of times for some of us, it's our character. Our character isn't right. We're to have the character of Christ. And when we go through it, sometimes God just have to humble us, because we're so arrogant. We feel entitled. We're so prideful. And sometimes God just need to humble us so we can know it is actually him that made that happen for us. It is actually him, the ability that he gave us. It's actually him, because every single day we wake up, he has breathed breath into our nostrils. That's grace. So without him, we wouldn't even be here. And for some of us, we need to understand that, so then we can start walking in humility. So then we can, like humble ourselves before him and understand that Christ is king. So because he's king, I'm your servant. You created me. What would you have me to do here on earth? How do you want to use me? In fact, use me as you will. How can I bless your name today? You know what I mean? So when we go through trials, it's for many reasons. Whether it's decisions that we made on our own, and these are the outcomes of it, the consequences of it, or it's just events in life we must go through, because God knows where he's taking us, and he knows the exact thing that we must go through to produce the right thing he need produced, so he can take that and use that, and boom. You know what I mean? So be encouraged in this season. God is working on something on your behalf. God is working on something inside of you. God is working on something that you can't even dream, think, or imagine. He's preparing a place for you in the future. Just allow him to do that. Don't give up. Right now, it's just a season. Right now, like, I'm in Dallas, Texas. Well, actually, I'm in Dallas, Texas. So it's ice everywhere, right? But according to the forecast, Thursday, all this goes away. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's supposed to be 50s and 60s. Sunny. Your storm will go away. And before you know it, the near future, your life will be bright again. So use this time to grow, to develop, to cling to God, to cling to Christ, develop that relationship with him, and truly get to know him. Not because you want to get out of it or because you want it to be over with. No, he gives you a peace in your storms, in your situation. And then he show you how to get through. Ask for wisdom. Ask for understanding, because you may not understand it, even if he don't tell you what you need to know in terms of helping you understand. Just trust his will. Just trust his hand. Just follow his way. And I promise you, you will get through to the other side. But the awesome thing about it is he's with you right now. Change your perspective of, why I got to go through this, to like, okay, you have me here for a reason. What do you want me to learn? What do you want me to know? What are you trying to show me? What am I supposed to take from this storm that I'm in? And get in his word. Stay in his word. Like, talk to him throughout the day. Pray. Just really seek him. Like you would seek someone that you looking to build a relationship with. You know what I mean? Like, do the same thing for Jesus. It's the same thing. But the only thing is, he's your king. He died for you. So let's make a decision to live for him, not in repayment, not to pay him back for him laying down his life, because, he deserved it. In fact, we deserve it, because he said, I come to give life. He said, the devil come to steal, kill, and destroy, but I come to give life and give it more abundantly. So we deserve that life. Unfortunately, we got to go through things, but it's for our good. It's for our good. If you don't believe me, go read Genesis. Start at Genesis 37. And I think it goes to Genesis 51 or 52, the book of Joseph. Go read that book today. Go read the story of Joseph today. Start there so you can see that everything that he went through, God had a plan for him. And he had to go through everything he went through because he knew where he was taking him. And that would give you a new perspective on any struggle you go through. Anything you go through, it will give you a new understanding of, I have to go through this. And it also give you understanding, okay, what are you trying to do in me? And then from there, we can really truly move in faith throughout our storms in life. Instead of blaming God for the things we go through, we'll know and understand this must happen. I must go through this, and God wants to do some amazing things in, with, and through my life. And from there, let's go. show me the way. So don't give up now. Don't give up now. God have a plan for your life. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Peace.